What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying you already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. My son Haas went live. Y'all know he wasn't posting for a little while now. You know what I'm saying? But my son back. My son back in action. You heard? So we reacting right now. He's talking about FBG Duck. You feel me? Situation. Um, recipes to him. And he gonna go into probably a little bit of Diddy, the Hurricane for sure, and all that. So we gonna react to some of it because this is a long live. Y'all know how I do. I break it down. So before I press play on this video though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn on your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. So yeah, let's get right into it and see what Haas talking about. My son Haas.
Also seeking to hold a rapper from Chicago accountable in the killing of another artist in 2020.
The complaint also accuses the city of Chicago of willful misconduct. Tia Yoon read through the court filing and joins us now to break it all down for us. Tia?
There is a lot to break down, Sylvia and Terrence, because this lawsuit is 229 pages. FBG Duck, also known as Carlton Weekly, was killed August of 2020 outside Dolce and Gabbana on the Gold Coast. His mother is now suing rapper Lil Durk, the estate of late rapper King Von, record labels, and several other music companies. The word profit is used 102 times in the suit, claiming the music companies threw money behind rapper Lil Durk and King Von because it made them even more money by keeping the two gang feuds going. FBG Duck was an alleged member of the Flyboy gang, and Lil Durk and King Von were allegedly part of the gang known as the Family. The two groups would put out diss tracks, increasing their popularity. It's also believed members were signed to music deals based on how they ranked in the gang. On page 2 of the lawsuit, it shows this image from an album released back in 2019 by Only the Family, along with Alamo Records, Sony Music, and Interscope Records. Lawyers from Dinazulu Law Group
He's
says
trying to get that
the
bread.
Reinforces the organized nature of the gang.
We have laid out in our complaint, time and time again, numerous individuals associated and signed to these labels that were engaged in dangerous, violent.
Yo, like I would say, right, the labels do incite beefs, rap beefs. You feel me? It helps them. It brings more revenue to the label. You know what I'm saying? More money in their pockets. Now, if a rapper is signed to a label and they passed away, I think they put insurance claims on them. You feel me? I know some of these labels be put insurance claims on the rappers. Some of them they do that because situations like this, you feel me? They sign a rapper, they know that they be in the streets, you feel me? They know they got a lot of beef. It's bringing in the money because of, people love to see negativity, you feel me? And then they got to make sure, well, okay, well, if we're going to put millions of dollars into this person, knowing that he could be a liability, then they put insurance claims on them, like, and then when they pass away, they get a big fat check. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure if that's what happened, but I'm just speaking in general, like that. Is like the music industry is crazy, bro.
Activity, which led to August 4th, 2020.
Oh, his mom's just suing Little Durk. Crazy.
There's finally light at the end of the tunnel. My son deserves better. So does his children.
The lawsuit also accuses the city of Chicago of willful misconduct, claiming that police and emergency services failed to promptly aid FBG Duck because he was alive in the street for more than 17 minutes without any medical help.
That's crazy right there.
Shopping at Dolce and Gabbana and its security firms are also being sued for negligence. I did reach out to Lil Durk's legal team. Right now, they are not commenting on this civil lawsuit. Here.
Wow.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to get back to the topic. I just love... Oh, man.
Yo, why is Haas smiling so much? Bro, what
the...
Why is he smirking so much right now?
A deal that will make you say,
"Holy cow!" Nah, he was out there for 17 minutes before an ambulance arrived. It's crazy. Like, They don't care about black
I'm
people.
gonna go off for a little second to get back on whenever, because we're not really off, but this is what this is what's distracting us from what we really dealing with.
Why
Kid
you so
Trump,
smiley
do you
right now?
believe that Dame Dash and his hypocrite because he was sleeping with Aaliyah when she was underage? He consistently speak on Jay-Z and R. Kelly. You got to start calling them out, because the reality of it is, I mean, Different Cloth, thank you for sponsoring this war. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we came from an era where, I say this all the time, when I went to high school, the 9th graders, you know, the girls that was my age, we couldn't really get them because they was dating grown-ass men that was coming to the schools, picking them up in cars.
Yo.
And by the time some of those girls, I mean,
nah, that's a fact. You know the funny thing is, I'm not gonna tell y'all who, but somebody told me a story, right? About how now y'all know I'm been in tune with Hassan B. Sting and the whole Africa Bambaataa situation, you feel me? Somebody told me a story about how that nigga Africa Bambaataa was pulling up to the school, picking up a student. You feel me? He was underage and everything. I'm not even making this up, bro. And the source that told me that is a very incredible source. Nigga, Africa Bambaataa was pulling up to the school. She was going to school with the boy, and he was chilling with him. You know what I mean? She did say the boy never said like what they was doing or anything, but I know he was picking up, and they was not related. So you feel me? But that's a little story time right there. Maybe one day I get an interview from that person that told me that. But you feel me?
Get me wrong,
I don't think she was lying. But yeah, Haas right though. Back in the day, they was pulling up to the schools, picking up the students. Like, yo, bro, go get a woman your own age. Like, why the fuck? Like, you want to manipulate little kids and shit? Like, God, this is nasty, bro.
You have girls, but some of the ones that you really wanted was dealing with grown men. And then by the time you had an opportunity to smash that girl that you really wanted, she had a baby or two by the other nigga. Now you don't want her. And you got to think now, I'm saying.
Ain't gonna lie,
these chicks was having babies in high school by these older dudes in high school in the 9th grade. So, I mean, it is what it is. So now it's like it's a cycle that's being passed down. You can't really get on Jay-Z, Dame Dash, or this one or that one, because the whole goddamn community was doing the same thing.
Well, the whole community needs to be held accountable. Anybody that was doing it. Not saying allegedly, you feel me? Not saying, you know what I mean? I don't know what happened, whatever. But I'm just saying, if you were back in the day, it's not no just so what. And all right, they always doing it. Nah. Like, you feel me? Everybody's getting held accountable. You feel me?
And then when you look back to your grandparents, some of y'all grandparents, your grandfather was 15 and 20 years older than your grandmother.
Not mine.
That's why people don't like to deal with these topics.
Not mine. My grandparents, they was around the same age. That's a fact. And they both lived till they was 90, over their 90s.
Because this is something that's been passed down from the ages of the Bible, from the ages of the Quran. It's the law of the land. Now
that is true though. Back in the day, they used to do all that type of stuff. It was normal for them to be, you feel me, pushing the young kid off to marry another family so they could, you know what I'm saying, like join houses. You feel me? Like they was doing that shit back in the day, but it doesn't make it right. You feel me?
Why nobody cares now? Instead of sitting up there dealing with people and treating them like the predators that they are, you got this willing participant shit. But I thank God for the white man's justice, black man's grief, because that white man court system is not playing none of them games. They don't want to hear that you was a willing participant. If they catch you doing something that's breaking the law, they're going to spank you. And I respect that. So shout out to that white man's justice, black man's grief.
All right, he chatting right now, bro. He chatting, bro. I was with you, Haas, and then you just started tripping a little bit. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Before y'all head out, don't subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the comment section. Let's get it.